Hey, my name is Jake from IceX, and I'd like to share with you a little guide to the Feast of Wintervale achievements. The Feast of Wintervale lasts for nearly 3 weeks, but I think you could finish almost everything in a couple of days. There are a total of 11 achievements you'll need for this meta achievement. Completing Merrymaker will earn you the title of Merrymaker, and will get you one step closer to completing What a Long Strange Trip It's Been and earning the Violet Protodrake. With the addition of account-wide achievements, any of these can be earned on any character, and they will all count towards the meta achievement. The first thing you'll want to do is head to your Ironforge or Orgrimmar Wintervale tree to visit your faction's Great Father Winter. He'll want you to bring him some ice-cold milk and some gingerbread cookies. You can buy the milk from any bartender, and you can get the recipe for gingerbread from a Copperpinch or Drinkle Sprocket goblin in any faction city. Make sure you pick up the eggnog recipe and some holiday spices and mild spirits while you're there. You'll need to come back to buy patterns and other materials for Wintervale. Now, you're going to need some small eggs. During the holidays, the price of small eggs will go up dramatically on the auction house. They were selling for 2 gold each on my server, so I recommend you go farm some yourself. The best place to do this is Eversong Woods, killing dragonhawks. Selling these eggs can be a great way for a lobby to make some gold on the auction house. Another great way to get small eggs is killing Moonkin pretty much anywhere. When you turn in the cookies and milk, Great Father Winter will give you a Smokywood Pastures gift pack that will contain lobby crafting materials. You'll need your cooking to be 325 in order to make hot apple cider, which you'll need to make along with gingerbread and eggnog for the achievement The Wintervale Gourmet. The next achievement is With a Little Helper from My Friends, which requires you to get 50 honorable kills while turned into a gnome by the PX238 Wondervolt. Remember what I said about PvP for Hollow's End? If you're bad at PvP, be considerate of those around you. And if you frequent battlegrounds, be aware that there will be some newbie gnomes running around. This achievement can be especially difficult because when you die, you will lose the buff. Please finish the battleground. Don't just leave as soon as you die. Leaving in the middle of a battleground is very inconsiderate. A little PvP never killed anyone. Oh, wait. The next achievement is Scrooge, where you need to throw a snowball at Bane Bloodhoof or Muradin Bronzebeard for Horde or Alliance respectively. There's a daily quest that you can pick up that sends you to kill the abominable Greach in the Alterac Mountains. Killing him is very simple, you don't even need to be grouped up. Then all you need to do is loot the stolen treats and have someone free Metzin the reindeer. Upon turning in the quest, you will get On Metzin, and will get a follow-up quest which will give you Simply Abominable. Once an hour, you can /kiss a winter reveler for a chance to get fresh holly, mistletoe, or snowflakes. You'll need the holly for the achievement Falala Ogri'la. If you haven't done any of the Ogri'la quests, you'll need to head to Ogri'la in Blade's Edge Mountains. Talk to Chualor, who will want you to bring him 5 Apexis crystals. These can drop from anything around Ogri'la. I recommend getting 25 of them right now. You'll see why later. After you've done that, talk to Torcus, whose son wants to be a Sky Guard, and go get a flask for him at Forge Camp Wrath. When you return, he'll ask you to go get another flask from Bashir Landing. When you return with the second flask, his son will drink them both. Then, Babby Torcus goes and applies for the Sky Guard. After that, talk to Chualor again to get the quest the Sky Guard Outpost. There you can get the quest Bombing Run. You'll need to blow up 15 stacks of fell cannonballs while on a flying mount. Once you've done this, you'll unlock the daily quest Bomb Them Again. Now all you need to do is repeat the quest after using your fresh holly and turning your mount into a reindeer. For the achievement Bros Before Ho Ho Ho's, you'll need to use your mistletoe on various brothers. The Alliance have 8, but the Horde only have 3, in Undercity, Warsong Hold, and Icecrown. The Alliance brothers are mostly in Stormwind, with 1 in Goldshire, 1 in Stranglethorn, and 1 in Theramore. I only have Lobby Horde alts currently, so I decided to challenge myself by getting this achievement on my level 34 Troll Priest. Remember, Icecrown is a level 77 minimum zone, and the brother there is on a flying gunship. So, I went to Undercity, and then I had a mage port me to Dalaran. From there I could take a flight path to Warsong Hold and back. Then came the interesting part. I took the crystal down to the ground, then I made the long perilous journey on the ground to Icecrown. Originally, my plan was to have a warlock and 2 others summon me up to a mountain where I could priest levitate down onto the boat, but I couldn't get enough people to do it, so I had a warlock fly me up there on his 2-seater mount. When I got there, I was greeted by none other than Brother Kelton. Sometime after doing the quest to bring Great Father Winter cookies and milk, you'll get a package in the mail with some food, most importantly, Graku's mincemeat fruitcake. You'll also need 3 pieces of holiday clothing. The hat dropped off a random mob in Desolus for me, but you can also get it from various dungeon bosses. I also got it off the second boss of the Nexus. The boots can be made by leatherworkers, and the green or red clothes can be made by tailors. While wearing 3 pieces of winter clothing, eat your fruitcake for the achievement 'Tis the Season. 24 hours after doing the Grinch quest, you'll get your Winter Veil Disguise Kit. You need to go to Dalaran and dance with another snowman to get the achievement A Frosty Shake. You'll need to use the snowflakes from kissing the Winter Revelers on 10 different specific race class combinations in order to get the achievement Let It Snow. The last achievement you'll need is He Knows If You've Been Naughty. You need to open a present from under the tree in Ironforge or Orgrimmar, but these won't be available until December 25th. I wanted to get this guide out there as soon as possible, and so I don't have any footage of the last 2, but I wish you the best of luck. I hope you Merrymakers out there have a wonderful Feast of Wintervale and a Merry Christmas.